Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. We are on the morning of day 41. I am just putting away most of this stuff, sorry, we got from the Horde Night. We also got some of this stuff from during the night there. We were down in the pit. We were digging out the floor, so most of this has come from that, to be completely honest. I just want to clear these two chests because it will just annoy me. So, shotgun, 762, magnum. Bear with me 2 seconds just to get this done. It won't take me that long. I have spent most of the night down in the pit dealing, just digging it out. So I'll go down and I'll show you in a second. We are crafting up our blocks so we can fill in the floor down there. We are also we have also crafted some steel. We're going to need a lot more steel, so I'm just going to keep crafting that. We've got a ton of stone now from digging that out. We do need sand. We are, however, also going to need to go and get some. In fact, I'll show you what I've done. We're going to need to go and get some sand. I knew I'd seen a zombie out there. Oh, that was a shot. Right, so I've basically steeled up right to there. All this is steel. All the front, like facing. So the whole bit here is all steel. So I just want to do that as steel. We have. I'll go down and I'll show you. We still need to make the walls in here as well, obviously. But as you can see, we've dug it down. So we've done all here. We need to fill in this hole. I don't know whether to do steel here or not. I'm also thinking about putting dart traps and stuff down here, but we'll just need to see. We've dug down here and just to there. So we still need to dig out this side and on the southern side. This mine that I did start for the iron, I don't think I'm going to keep. So I might get rid of that door because obviously we've got the mine that goes down inside here. So we've got that. I want to go up because I want some gas. I'm crafting up the last of our gas. And I want to refill you and then just put you in. Right, so I've got some things that we could probably sell to trader. Today I wasn't going to go out and do anything today, but I managed to dig that out pretty quickly. So the next night I think what I'm going to do is dig out the rest of this, and then I should be able to fill all that in one night. So it's then just the road, and as you can see it's all filled in, although I do need to do that as well, so that shouldn't take long. It's just this back corner and that, and then I need to just figure out the sides, make them all flat, and then just fill in the last of that road. I'll probably need to dig up or go not mine some trees, but chop down some trees so I can upgrade all that stuff. Because if I don't do that, then I'm going to dig all them up or pick them all up and then replace them with cobblestone. So I might be easier just to upgrade them. Sorry, I forgot what I was just saying there. But I also forgot about that. We mine down there. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go and get this drop that came down in the last episode, and then I think we'll go down into the wasteland and we'll see what we can find down there. Right, so we're going to stop off at Jen's here and trade some things, but once again on my travels I've managed to duplicate the drone.
Please don't leave me in here too long.
If anyone knows how to fix that, I've forgotten my axe. I've left my axe back at home. But yeah, if anyone knows how to fix that, it'd be much appreciated if you can tell me how to stop that, because that was a whiffed shot. I don't have a good enough shot to hit that with a crossbow. But yeah, it's really annoying. This is going to open soon, and
Master, we are not alone.
it's going to really hurt the ears. Sorry for that weird jump cut, I started coughing. So let's go ahead and see what she has for us.
Hello, traveler.
Hello,
What's ailing
Jen.
ya?
Nothing actually catching my eye once again.
Thanks for the business.
Pretty poor.
Stay safe out there.
So there is just like a random block down here, so pardon me. So we're going to take this road down. Yeah, so it's just over there, the road. But I don't really want to go off-road with this Jeep, especially in the wasteland. It's not the best because of all the blocks and iron and cars and just random crap lying about. So we'll head down here, see what we can see, and hopefully we can find something decent. It would be nice to find another town. I would ideally like this to be an easier way to get to the desert, because as I said earlier in the episode, we really need to we need to go and get some more oil shale. I've been driving for what seems ages now, just down this long road, and I've not seen anything. Oh, I say that and something's just like coming the horizon there. So assuming we follow this road, we'll get into that. I see a trader. Trader Hugh. Let's go pay him a visit. And we might as well raid his compound while we're here. So first of all, I always go down here. Scrap them. Antibiotics, that's decent. I find more antibiotics in the broken down chem stations than I do the shipping crates popping pills. Right, so I then usually kill his piggies for the meat.
Master, we are not alone.
We should be fine. So I'm just going to do that. Thought one of the pigeons were coming down for us there. So, ton of meat from the boars. Oh, no. And up. Get the first munitions chest. Some ammo on that, that's actually okay. Go to the workbench. Scrap them. Second ammunition chest. We'll leave him to whatever he wants to do. And then just round this side and then in the front door. Not finding anything too great, as I don't think we'll find anything that we actually need, because we've got so much like end game gear. Hello. Oh,
Hey, be quick about your business.
I will take however long I want. So just read all these cupboards. Front flesh, cans, some coffee. Anything in your loo? Nothing. Nothing.
My
there.
senses have picked up something.
Nothing. Some black strap coffee, and some goldenrod, and some other stuff we could sell upstairs. There's usually a bookcase up. Oh, there's a couple of bookcases. Nothing down here. Just some paper. Probably should be wearing my looking goggles for this. We have found quite a lot of stuff. Most of it we could probably sell back to him. That appears to be it, so we can get in here. Some cash, and we can't get into that one. We can get into these though. And then we'll break into his safe.
Master, we are not alone.
I know, I can hear them. Are you any better than the one I've got? Yeah, but I'm going to repair you and then sell you. I don't use it apart from getting meat. Not going to use you. Sell you, and I think that's it, actually. So, what do you have for us? Again, they do not have a lot of decent stuff. I'm not gonna lie,
That's right. Do the math.
I was rather excited when we found this trader. I can't leave. I was going to fight all of them off, but no thank you. Right, so it was down to the left, so I'm just going to go down. I want to go see what's down here, if there was anything interesting.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
To be honest, this looks like it's the edge of this town. So this just must be a small town that leads to a larger one. So that must take me further down. So yeah, this just seems like a small town, not an actual city that I was kind of looking for. So yeah, I think we'll just head back to this main road and then we'll take a left here, sorry, a right here, and we'll head further down into the wasteland. I do see like the markings of a city. Oh, never mind. We found the edge of the city or town. Could be a town. So we'll go see what this trader has. I never actually realised how big this wasteland biome was in this world. It's absolutely huge. Oh, that's right. I had to restart. So put mods in you so we can sell. Right, so sell you, and you. And we'll keep the rest. What do you have? Nothing so far. And again, like, absolutely nothing.
Thanks for shopping here. Come again.
Traders have been pretty poor today. Right, so where am I going? Down here and then taking a left. Oh, sugar, did not mean that.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
You know what, we'll just go ahead to the main reason why I came down here. We'll go down to this wee clearing, see what this is all about. Hopefully it's a decent POI that we can maybe raid, since we've not done anything today so far. If not, I'll probably pick one of these bigger houses. So we're just going down here and to the right, I believe. We'll go down here. And then should be right at the bottom of this road. So we'll go up this other street. See what this is all about, but it doesn't look as if it's got anything interesting once again. So
I've got a bad feeling about this.
snake kicking around. So yeah, another one of these places that I've obviously looked at, but there is nothing here. Absolutely nothing. So we'll just go right up the middle. If this is the middle. Done that one quite a few times. Just try to find a POI that we've not done a lot of. I think we'll do this one. Or we'll do that one. Oh no, that one, that's the same as that other one round there. So we'll see where we can find the way in for this one without wrecking the Jeep. Assuming that's the way out, so I'll just park there. Yep. Presuming that is the way out, so the way in should. Oh, I remember this one. Let's get rid of you.
Master, we are not alone.
Anything roundabout for us to take a pot shot at? There is a snake that I somehow managed to hit. That is now grinding along the railing. That's locked. I'm assuming we got up here. And in we go. I know I've done one of these before, but I can't really remember much about it. I don't even know if it's a decent sized POI. For all I know, this could be
Incoming enemies.
tier
Prepare
1.
for conflict.
Where? Who? Let's just deal with you. Don't worry, that was a mistake. I don't usually shoot like that. Some military boots. They will be better than the ones that we're wearing, but the noise is a lot better than the ones we're wearing. No, we'll lock them up. Didn't mean that. Somehow we didn't manage to wake up anybody else. Oh, an auger. Oh, just a tier 1. Just a crappy tier 1 auger. No one in here. Just a pair of shoes. Some jeans. Right, so let's see. It's intriguing me, this wee box here. Just for some wood. You're locked. You're locked.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh hell. Oh hell. I really need to start pressing the buttons. Well, this looks like it could be a right doozy of a POI, so I'm using the AK. In fact, I'll use the club. I'm probably best with the club. I would really like the ones outside that are banging on that wall to stop sometime soon. Not finding a lot of great stuff. Just a lot of bits and pieces that we can just use for crafting.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, just a big boy. Who went down on 1. And I'm going to need to use this, because I ain't using a pickaxe on that. That was for nothing. So, scrap you, scrap you. Can't scrap me yet. Ah, it's this one. Right. So there usually is a bit of a fight. There's a white there. Who I never killed in the first hit. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to see the rest. Woke everyone up though. I think that's us. Went pretty well, I suppose. See a bag up here I want. Anything else? Oh, I did not know that that was up here. To be honest, I don't think I've ever come up here. So, shotgun again. Suppose that will be decent. And nothing. Probably suppose there'll be nothing in there as well. And so, gonna wear the looking goggles. search through. Nothing. Right, so don't think anybody can get to us, so we'll search this. Cannot believe we got that in there in one. So we can make augers now. So I'll read that. I don't know what level augers we can actually build. We can build a level 5. So that's decent. I can't hit that. I can't hit them because you can shoot through them. Did I pick up an axe? I didn't.
Master, we are not alone.
Come on. Grab that on the way down, and our car is there. Right, so this seems to be a bigger bit of a city. Thinking I'm thinking about setting up a wee base here because it's the closest trader to the closest trader to the our base. So I was thinking about just making it there, so we don't need to travel all like a good 10-15 minutes just to get to a hold base that we make out here. But as I says, we're going to need it out of the strongest of stuff, so it's going to need to be steel, and I don't know what's going on with that bear.
Picked up something.
So I just want to travel south a bit just to see if this leads into the desert. If it does, we'll see if we can see a town in the desert. We need to get oil shale, so if I can get this oil shale while we're out here, that is a bonus. Still can't see very much out here, if anything. So I might double back. The vultures are doing my nothing. And there's the road, so we'll just... I couldn't avoid that. Skip that into here. And I suppose we'll see where this leads us to. So it has led us out to the desert. This seems to be like the trader loop that you usually find. Don't believe it is, right enough. There is something here, probably just a wee town. Yeah, that's just a wee western town. The pigeons are really starting to bug me now. Don't actually think we've found very many, like, we've only found that one. We've not found very many like decent POIs out in the desert. The one we've already found, like this, I think that's just a small town. I don't think it's a city at all. But we'll continue this. Probably until we get maybe in line with here. If I don't see anything, we'll just head back up north.
Master, we are not alone.
So we've came out quite a bit now. The only thing I think could be a town is over there. It does look... Maybe it does look quite big. So I'm just... I'll show you where we are. We're just here, so I'm just going to go back up to Bob's, and then we'll head up back home, and then we can try see that another time. I don't really want to spend
My senses
too
have
much
picked up something.
time. You kidding me? Really? Let's just fix me up. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time away from the base. I don't want to spend a night away from the base until I feel comfortable that it can stand up to a horde. We've got still quite a lot. In fact, we need oil shale. I think we've got enough oil shale then now. But I think, if anything, just after the horde night is when we're going to need it. If we're going to, whenever we venture back out, I think we'll need it for this gas guzzler of a jeep. I am, however, going to stop at Trader Bob's and Trader Rex on the way home just to see what they have. It's not as if they can have anything worse than the traders that we've been to today. Hello, Bob.
We have great prices.
Good for you. Now, give you, and I'm just going to sell you your stuff back to you. We'll keep. No, we'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that and that. I don't really need you. Right. Now, please tell me you have something
My senses have picked up something.
that I would like. So far you don't. And
Much obliged, stranger.
you don't. Sorry Bob, I left your door open. I'm going north. In fact, I'm not going north, I'm going east. I'm not confident he's not going to have anything. I've not even brought the coin in. So just go straight to this. And would you believe it?
Just to let you folks know, the Trader
Watch
Joe's
yourself,
will
stranger.
close
I know
soon.
He, in
great
fact,
legs for corn.
My senses have picked up something.
will you have anything better if I've got this? You do. Sniper volume, I'll take.
Cha-ching!
So you had one sniper volume book. And we'll go out before he kicks us out. But yeah, I was thinking, see, just in this field. Just in this field, just the way we done back at Joe's in the very first horde night, and we've got another drone. But yeah, so just in that field, that's where I'm thinking about setting up a wee base. Just going north. The base will probably look more like the one back at Joe's the first time we ever stayed in. Just because it will take us far too long to dig a moat and stuff, so as long as we can get the zombies to come up to us without attacking the base, because we're going to be in the wasteland, so the zombies are going to be hitting harder. The difficulty's harder, so
Master, we are not
they're
alone.
going to end up turning into sledge. With their hands are going to end up turning into sledgehammers. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, I'm just going to drive back to base. We'll get some points to spend, so we'll spend them when we get back. So I'll just quickly jump to that, so you don't need to sit through this drive. Home sweet home. We'll take most of you. Are you the one that's got stuff in it? No, so I'm going to scrap you. And I'm gonna
You
put
know
you-
where I'll be if you need me. Master, we are not alone.
Is that the only one? It is. Shut up. Right, so back home finally, and let's just put the 4th drone that we've managed to duplicate, and let's take our axe back, shall we? So I'm going to put all this stuff away, but first of all, let's have a wee look at the old skill points. So I'm just going to finish off Boomstick and Pummel Pete, since we've kind of picked into them. And we're also doing the... So day 2 would take us to that. What does that? Craft 40% more damage. You know, we're gonna do that, and then we'll get the 4th bit of machine gunner, and then we'll just need to see what we do from there. So tomorrow's episode will just solely rely on how much we actually get done today. Like, I'll probably be able to fill in most of this tonight. Like, I'm waffling, so I won't get it all finished now, but I should be able to get quite a few of it done. No, quite a bit of it done, sorry. And I could probably start the road. The next horde night isn't to day 49, I believe, so we'll get a good few days to finish this base off, and then get prepared for the horde night. We have a bunch of, like, a good amount of ammo and stuff, so I'm pretty happy with that. Just this time we'll need to make sure that we don't forget that we don't have any repair kits on us, because that really screwed us over. But I'm just going to leave this episode here. If you liked this episode in any way, please leave a like down below. If you'd like to see more 7 days on the channel, please subscribe, turn notifications on, and thank you very much for watching.